what's good, y'all? Fuzion here, back with another video. It's been a while. Been busy, had a change in schedule. But I will say next month, all throughout August, we're gonna be doing daily uploads. So make sure that you guys are subscribed for that. Anyway, we're on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. I feel like that's such a stupid name. So, yeah, Twitter. Um, I'm on Twitter right now. Doja Cat, she's been in the limelight for these past few days here. Apparently, her boyfriend's some sort of racist piece of shit. Not surprising. She was in a chat room showing titties and feet, so it is what it is. But this goes into a deeper conversation of stan culture and what is owed to stars and actresses and singers and artists. What is owed to them and what do they owe us as consumers? So Doja Cat, this is a tweet. My life. Now this is from Instagram. I don't know. I don't use social media like that, so I assume this is Instagram or Twitter. Whatever. I'm on Popbase. So Doja Cat responds to fans asking if she can say she loves them. I'm gonna start from the top right here. Doja Cat says, "My life, my rules, my style, my attitude." Doja Cat Iran says, "I want to hear you say I do love you guys as usual. You say to your fans." Doja Cat replies, "I don't though, cause I don't even know y'all." Daily Taylor T13, "And we don't know you, but we have supported you through thick and thin. Mind you, you'd be nothing without us. You'd be working at a grocery store making a song on fucking garage band Miss High School Dropout." And then Doja Cat a reply saying, "Nobody forced you. I don't care. I don't know why you're talking to me like this. Like you're my mother, bitch. You sound like a crazy person." So I actually do want to go on to this next tweet. This was from Bruno. And I'm not finna read all this because this exactly is sort of why I understand why Doja Cat is sort of lashing out and getting irritated. I don't have a lot of fans. I don't have any fans. I have people who subscribe who probably don't even know what the hell I look like, what type of content I do. They are mostly from shorts and from my older videos. But I personally do get annoyed when someone who doesn't know me tries to tell me what to do and how to act. So I sort of understand, why she is being irritated. That being said, I do think that Doja Cat is sort of doing a lot of self-sabotage here with how she is like replying. But I understand. I understand why she is getting irritated by her fans keep throwing these damn novels and trying to make this think piece about a person that they don't know. And just because you hear their music, care about their music, like their music, it doesn't mean that you have a right to tell them or explain to them how they should act or how they should reply to what is being said about them. I agree. She is dating a piece of shit man. So was Taylor Swift. And I didn't see a lot of this same shit. But that's neither here nor there. Again, I'm not reading this because I just feel like for you to take the time to do this, to type all this out, and I know damn well that you had to type it out a few times because I know you spelled a couple words wrong, and I know you had to reread it. This, to me, sort of like connects why Doja Cat is acting out now. Doja Cat has always been a problem child, almost like the modern Azalea Banks sort of person. Very controversial, very weird, quirky. Sometimes quirky and weird to a fault. Trolls. She trolls a lot. And I think you throwing this out, as well as everyone else almost egging her on, is going to like continue to have her follow down that path of not caring, of digging her own grave even deeper because of how you guys are responding to what she's saying and doing. And again, you know, I just feel like as someone who is definitely starting to get into this space, again, I'm a very small channel. We're at 438, like 437, 7, something like that. I understand to a certain extent being irritated from hearing the same shit over and over again. People sending you and tagging you with these damn novels, and then taking the time to also tweet all this other shit, which, you know, personally, I think that you're a loser, Bruno, since you did all this. You can be mad at an artist for a like decision that they make. She's dating a racist, you know? She can be mad at that. Bruno can be mad. Everyone can be mad. I'm not saying that you can't be mad about what she's doing. But to be mad because of her saying that she doesn't love her fans because she doesn't know her fans, I think that's crazy. And I think it's different because of the type of music and the way she has been portraying herself in these songs and in interviews and what else? Her little videos as well. Early Doja Cat, like during the Mood slash Tia and Tamara type of thing, songs, that era of her, you sort of saw the cringy weirdo-ness of her, and I don't think people really like connected to the fact that she's crazy. I think everyone should have, if you were going to be mad at her for her personality, for how she does things, for what she speaks about and does, then you guys should have been mad at her when she was in that chat room. That's why I don't take this shit serious. I just don't. People show you who they are. People always like revert to who they are. I say this a lot in like my videos. I say this about like basketball teams for sure. They always like resort to who they have been. I said that about the Kings during the playoffs. I knew that they were going to be a first round exit team because that's what they are. The Kings will always be a first round exit, not good team until they make complete changes to their culture, to how they are coached, to how they play, and you see improvement. You see that, like you saw that they were the third in the West, a great team in the West, but at the end of the day, they reverted back to what they were. It's James Harden. He'll have games where he plays great, but in the playoffs, he is going to revert back to that that star who just for some reason can't play well in the playoffs. No matter how many times we see him getting better, playing better in the regular season, playing better against bad teams, there will always be times when you need to count on this man and he does not show up. People always revert back to who they are. The Doja Cat. You saw when she was in the chat room showing feet and titties and gagging on her hand and shit. So why is everybody surprised that she's dating a racist white boy? When she goes into incel racist chat rooms and then shows out. Don't be surprised. Just stop supporting her. Just stop listening to her music. Or you can say she's a shitty person but has good music, because everybody does that anyway. Everybody makes excuses for artists that they like until they do something that really affects them, and then they just like, oh, well, now I'm not cool with it. I think that shit is corny, and I think that has to do with stan culture. I feel like stan culture is ruining a lot of artists to thinking they are bigger and better than they are, and and it's causing more issues down the line. In my opinion, I think Doja Cat's a weirdo. I hate that she's dating a racist. Um, I also think she makes good music. I also think that she can rap, she can sing, she's talented, she's beautiful. She would be the perfect quote unquote artist for labels and people to market, because she does have the talent as well as like the quirkiness almost, so it lets these new fake quirky people feel like they are seeing like themselves, because that's all it is. There are so many fake quirky weirdos out there that when you guys see a real weirdo like Doja Cat, you start to freak out. I think that shit is corny. Again, I think, Bruno, you're corny as hell for this. And for you to continue for this, because I just think that shit is weird. You took the time to do that. Just don't listen to her stuff. Just block her. Just forget about Doja Cat. You doing this and this and this and this and this is putting more energy, more negative energy towards Doja Cat, and she will feed off of that and become the new villain. You don't want Doja Cat to become the villain, because then people will like her more. You are doing the complete opposite of what you are supposed to be doing. Example, Kanye West. Kanye West said some shitty stuff, done some shitty stuff, but is a great artist, knows how to make great albums and songs, so people give him passes. That being said, people who egged him on earlier when he was on his anti-Semitic rant, people should have just ignored him, and then he would have went away eventually. He does it for attention, so just ignore it. Don't comment on it. Don't say nothing on it. We already know his stans are already going to do stuff, but when you make think pieces, it is going to bring more attention to Kanye West, to his already anti-Semitic views, to his stuff that a lot of people don't like or are pretending not to like online, but in the shadows really fucking with what he's saying. That shit's crazy, bro. And you're doing the exact opposite of what you're trying to do. You know? There's a right way and a wrong way to call out artists. And you can call out, again, calling out an artist isn't bad if they do something that isn't like ethical or racist, you know, just like what Doja Cat is technically doing. Because if you know that your partner is racist and you decide to stay with them, you are co-signing that racism. And I don't think Taylor Swift got enough backlash. I really don't think so, but I don't like talking about Taylor Swift. So that's my thoughts on it, man. I just feel like if you don't like an artist, if you don't like what they're doing, and it's some crazy, you know, CP or racist stuff or like manipulation, just don't support their music. Just don't take the time to write this fucking Harry Potter book about how she saves you and then do all this. And again, here's what's sort of killing me though. Once more, when you were accused of being racist, we sprang to your defense. We again defended you when you were accused of being racist and other wrongdoings because of the love partners you chose. For you, we have truly gone through hell and back. We do this because we truly love you, not because we want a reward. That right there invalidates everything else you just fucking said. You know the dude, the people she has been with have had racial and racist underties. And then you see he's a cheater, a predator, an abuser, and a racist. Are you going to defend her this time? Has she ran out of your defense help? Why are you not helping her this time? And that right there is the biggest problem. And that will always be a problem with the stan culture, with these weirdos on here. You can't say that you sprang to the defense multiple times, and then once she does it again, you say that you have enough. I think on the first time, if you really care about this shit, if you really are against racist and all that other shit, you should have said this on the first offense or the second offense. And it just doesn't make sense. That's pretty much all I got, guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, next week, we're doing daily videos. Is next week August? Yeah, next week is August. Shit. Well, I have just Monday next week. But Tuesday next week, we're starting daily videos. And yes, make sure you're liked, subbed, subscribe. I said sub and subscribe twice. Yeah, peace.